Hello, let's stretch. Best day of the week. We're just gonna start. Just give me some neck circles, side to side. And right away, just start taking deep breaths. Switch directions for me. Now this entire one, we're just gonna stay standing. And gently place your hand on top and just pull the opposite direction and reach your opposite arm. And let's switch sides. Gentle pull and reach. Good, shake that off. When you grab your wrist, pull it towards you, and switch. Gonna make sure we hit everything today. Switch sides. How are you feeling? Beginning of the new year, beginning of a new program. Cross that arm over. I always feel like during the new year, I spend more time thinking about my past year than like the future year, which is important to do. You want to think of the past, but you don't want to like live in it, right? But that's I have a tendency of that's where like my brain goes. And I start to thinking like of all my bad habits, all the things I've been doing for years. And I'm like, well, that's just kind of like who I am, right? That's just who I am. I've been doing that for years, the same sort of way. Clasp your hands in front of you, concave your chest. And literally last night, I was scrolling on TikTok and I heard someone say, the only thing worse than being in a bad relationship for 2 years, is being in a bad relationship for 2 years and a day, right? That time is already gone. The time is gone. You gotta cut your losses and move on. And hopefully not many of us are in bad relationships. I want you to just circle your chest. But I think we can all kind of find something in our lives that we've spent a lot of time on, a habit in our lives that we're just super used to. And we kind of start to identify with. But it's okay to let it go, right? And I just love that so much. It might have been a bad 2 years, but the only thing worse is 2 years and a day. Oh, that hit me right where it hurts. Okay, I want you to grab your leg and tuck underneath, just for a quick little moment. Deep breath. Now take that same leg, I want you to cross it over and sit low. If you need to hold on to something, that's perfectly fine. And sit out of that, flex your toe, and reach your chest as low as you can go. You can even reach down if that feels good. Come on up, shake it out, other side. Grab, tuck that toe underneath, tuck your hip under, feel that quad. Shake it out. You're gonna figure four, cross, sit nice and low as you can. If you fall out of it, no big deal. No big deal, no big deal. Sometimes I bet you guys are like, she's always cueing to me. Sometimes I'm just cueing for myself. It's no big deal if you fall out of something. Take it low. Deep breaths. Roll your thumbs up, kind of shake it out. Okay, I want you to just take your hips. We're just gonna sit into one side and you're gonna sit into the other. I'm really taking my hand and kind of pushing it in opposition and allowing my chest to really reach over. So push, open that chest, looking up. Woo. It's a nice stretch. And now, just circle. It's gonna look silly, but how often do you really circle your hips like this? I want you to feel it in those hip flexors, feel it in your glute. Really reach forward. And switch sides. Push, push, push. You should feel that stretch. Feel that stretch. Then you feel it all in your glutes. Nice. Stand nice and tall. We're gonna kind of flow from our shoulders all the way down, or excuse me, from our head all the way down to our hips. So listen to me. You're gonna give me one big neck circle to the side. Now give me a shoulder. Now circle your chest and circle your hip. Other side. Next circle. Shoulder, chest, and hip. Just being really like ooey gooey with it. Doesn't even need to be at my pace, and you can move at whatever pace feels good for you. We're just loosening things up. Really leaning into those joints. One more each side. So you're just kind of dancing through it, flowing through it. One more time. Beautiful. I want you to take a nice wide stance for me. We're gonna sit as low as we can in that sumo. Take your elbow into that thigh, hand into your opposite thigh, and you're just gonna twist, twist, looking behind you. Straighten, and you're just gonna switch sides. So elbow into that thigh, looking over your shoulder. I'm pressing my opposite hand into that thigh, so I feel that stretch. And switch. You'll start to feel a little burn in the quads as well. That's okay, you just stand up, you shake it out, you keep going. But we're really opening those hips. One more time. Let's start a new world today. Life is good. Roll up for me. We're gonna step to the side. Big side lunge. We're gonna reach to the ground, stand, reset. Big side lunge, twist and reach, center, and stand. If we can't reach the floor, you can put your hand on your knee, you can put your hand on your shin, wherever. You just want a nice solid base, and then you can twist at the top and right back to it. I am feeling loosey-goosey at this point. Everything just feels not even stretched, but just kind of like warm, ready to go, kind of moving, feeling good. Okay, make sure you get both sides and even them out. I want you to take your feet nice and wide, tuck your chin. You're gonna roll all the way down to the ground. Bend your legs, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. So I'm hanging. Shoulders roll back. Again, tuck your chin, roll down. Bend your legs. Roll up. Take it down. And on this last one, you're just gonna make your way to the ground. So come on down. We're gonna go into a quick kind of meditation. So I want you to find whatever position is comfortable. Maybe that's sitting, maybe that's seated, maybe you're sit on something a little more elevated, maybe you're laying all the way down. It's kind of up to you, but we're gonna do this every single week. We're gonna have like a 3 to 4 minute kind of meditation where we could just kind of digest the entire week of work, be proud of everything we've done, kind of manifest and set our intentions for the week ahead of us, and just kind of recenter and leave here feeling so good, okay? So take a moment, find whatever position's comfortable. I think I'm gonna stay seated today. You can lay down, you can do whatever. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. 2 more times. And if you haven't already, let your eyes close. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now we're not focusing on clearing our mind. We're letting thoughts come and go. But I just want you to try to be very present and enjoy these 3 minutes for yourself. Start to allow your eyes to just flutter open. Welcome back. I hope you felt a little bit of gratitude and pride for yourself for starting this program and for finishing the first week. Now, I will see you tomorrow because I will see you every single day, but I want you to take the rest of the day and just relax and rest and be proud of your accomplishments. Okay, I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow for a little bit of dancing. Enjoy the rest of your day.